Wait, I don't know how to do this thing though. Post a comment. Ooh. Can I? Paste down. Look at me. Oh, check me out. I'm streaming on this page thingy. And if anybody wants to join, there's a link over there. እስቲ መብራት እዚህ ጨለማ ስለሆነ ትንሽ let me put let there be lights. Oh. Hello my friends, it's a story time. Hello, the boogeyman is here. Wait, I'm going to try to charge it so it doesn't go away. Hannah, Garma. Hello, sweetie. Okay, so let me put maybe this here with my eyes. My poor eyes. My poor eyes are like. Okay, I think it will just be like this, like a plan romantic. Okay. I'm in my friend's restaurant. She went home to walk her dog until dinner time is ready. And she's been feeding me a lot and very well. And she even left me some chocolate cake I still haven't finished. And I am editing my next video. So I have been quite busy, my ladies and gentlemen. Move, get out the way. Get out the way. So who's here? Today you can join the live and we can talk together if you like. I have put here a link thingy, and then you can press it and you can join and we can meet each other. Or if you have any questions, you can ask me and I will tell you. And I'm using a new system to edit my videos. It's my first time I'm using this thingy, so it's taking me forever. That's why I haven't been posting these few days, because I'm using a new system and I don't really know how to use it. So I'm learning and I'm teaching myself and it's getting somewhere. So I'm hoping by the time it's morning time, I have something for you, hopefully. Hey, mommy. Ooh, there was the love Willy Lou. What is this? Hey, mommy, Judith. We're so happy to see you. Happy to see you too, my love. Yeni would wait. Yeni would mar. Negivisti. If you want, if you guys want to join into the live and can give you a few minutes and then we can get to meet different people. I have put here a link, then you guys can join in, we can talk a little bit and go out and then another person come. And so I'm just inviting you here. That's why I made this different thingy, the stream thingy like this, and I have posted the link, so you can go over there and click it. Hey again, like the work, I'm coming to visit Ethiopia. Oh, very nice. Again, like the work. That's nice. I'm going to Ethiopia too very soon. I am at the moment in Spain, in Madrid. I had so much stuff to do. As you know, like I live here. Basically, I lived in Spain for a very long time, and all my documents and everything is here. Fortunately, that's the reason why I'm able to travel a lot, is because even though I have my Ethiopian passport, having documents from Spain that I'm a resident here helps me out a lot when I go to lots of places. And it got me out of lots of situations. So I'm very grateful to have that card. So I don't stay out that long. Every time I have to come back here, even if I'm traveling, I'll always have to come back here and, you know, pay my taxes and do my civilian duties as a resident of this beautiful country. Oh, Hannah wrote something. Holiday time in US. So from tonight to January 1st, 2022, everyone is at a home. You can find most Americans inside their houses. Show us your cute merch, love. My cute merch, yes. Okay, so about the merch, I have kind of did a merch with YouTube, but I can see that the YouTube merch is very expensive because I mean I thought like it was okay, but they make their own prices, so I can't really do anything about it. So I'm even getting like a very small amount from it, but I'm trying to make something on my own, so it's not like breaking anybody's bank, and I'm trying to see how I sort that out. But if you still want to buy, and there is some merch with collaboration with YouTube that's on my store on the channel, and you can buy something there. But I don't want to force or promote it that much because I know it's expensive. Like I don't want no one to pay like €30 for t-shirts. It's ridiculous. Even if you're paying at least €30 for a shirt, I want it to be for me. Fuck you, YouTube. Okay, no, excuse me, sir. I didn't mean it. It was just like an emotional moment. I love you, YouTube. And excuse me for my taco words. I just love you. Yeah. I need some type of filter here. Somebody come in. Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to save everybody money. Like I don't like this. I mean, I think for a t-shirt max should be like €25 maximum. But the price says, for me it says like €18. Then when you try to buy it adds up, like the how do you say, the transport and everything, and it gets a bit expensive. I know it's my own merch, but I don't want my people to, you know, lose money for unnecessary things. Anyways, but if you still want to support me and buy it, then you can. Or you can just become a Patreon and you can support me that way without breaking your bank. And then I am still working on a merch, so a good one, that's affordable one. Yeah. Greetings from the Caribbean. Hello. Give us a cost price. What? No worries, we can be patient, or we will try our best to help you out in the future. Love, we understand. No worries. Travel safe. Thank you so much, honey. But I mean, you can still become a Patreon, and you can still do that. But I definitely will do that when I go back to Germany. This is what I will do, because I am going to move away from when. That's for another story, but I have some things that I have in Germany, and they are Ethiopian things, and maybe I will go live like this and show them to you, and if you like them, I will personally pack them and send them to you, and then you can pay me on PayPal or something, and that will be just a personalized thing, because there were things that I bought for myself, and if you want them, I haven't, some of them, well, most of them I haven't worn. Most of them, all of them that I'm going to show you, I haven't worn them, because then it will be like something that's worn. But I haven't worn them, so maybe I'll show you if you like them. They're from Ethiopia. They still smell like, you know, the dorze, shamane situation, you know, like how it smells so nice, like home. It smells like home, like, you know, the smokiness, it smells like home. Let's just say, yeah, it smells like home. It still smells like home, and they are like netala and stuff. And those things, if you guys like them, when I go back to Germany, I will take a picture of them, and I'll go live like this. And if you like them, I have, I think, about 10 of them or 12 of them before I go back to Ethiopia, and then I can pack and send them to you, because I think they are very cutie pies, and I think you might like them for Christmas if you want to give them to somebody. because since I'm going back to Ethiopia very soon, I won't be needing them because, you know, I have lots of them. A lot. Like a lot. I don't even have a closet, and I just have lots of luggages, and all my luggages is filled with Habesha lips, you know. Hello again, Habesha. Hello. Where is that unique necklace? It's right here. And if you, I mean, you guys really like this, and this one it's not. I won't be selling this or giving away this. It's very special. It's also from Lalibela, and it's from the church. So this one won't be sold. But I have lots of crosses from Ethiopia, and if you like those as well, I'll put them out and show you. And if you like to buy them, I will sell them to you and pack them myself and send it to you personally. So that's what I'm thinking to do, because I have lots of stuff in Germany, and since I'm going to start traveling again, and I don't have, to take them with me. So if you want them, that's the way I can do it, because the merches are a bit expensive. And this one, we can do it like an auction thing. I can come on a live, and then you guys can be like, $10, $20, $30. Like, this wouldn't it be cute? It would be nice. Where is that unique necklace? Okay, show it. No worries, sugar. Lumpy, I'm going to learn how to make misirwet. Oh, nice. I love misirwet. I love shiro and misirwet. I think I found out Ethiopian women are the most beautiful in that world. Yes, very beautiful. Oh, and about the thingy, something that I'm working on, it's going to be at the end of the month. I think they will know. They will let me know if they will work with me or not. But what I need your help with is, there is, I will show you. Wait. Give me a second. Aye. Where did I put it? This one. So you see, let me see this app right here. Why I touch this? Like this app right here. You see this? Wait, this one. This one right here. This one with the bird like this. This one, I'm working with them. It's an application that sends money to Ethiopia or other African countries, Asia or South America, from Europe, America and Canada. And if you download the application from my link and you use the HT, which is Habesha Traveler, HT, you use that code, and then you get €5, $5, or whatever currency that you're using, and they will work with me for the next month. So what you can do for me is, let me show you. You go to, wait, maybe I will put the link over here. Let me just try. I don't know how to put the link over here. Bueno, wait, I'm still trying to figure out these things. I'm not very good. I might look like I'm very good at these things, but I'm not. I'm still learning slowly. Oh, beautiful. I don't have internet on this thing. Okay, so when you go to, let me see, maybe if I can do like this, can you still see me? Oh, wow, if you can still see me, it would be amazing. Wait, I think I can go here. And where is this one? And not this one. Wait one moment, give me a minute. This girl right here. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for the link. Copy. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Good, you guys are still here. Okay, so let me just put it here. How do I comment? So wait, let me see. Maybe chat, post a comment. Okay, so no, paste this one. Okay, chat. Okay, so I just posted the link over here. So if you click on that link and you download it on your telephone, then that's good for me. So go click it and download it, please. And if you send money home, just use if you use this application and send money home, you can use the HT as in Habesha Traveler HT, the code, then you get €5, $5 or some money. Come on. And they work with me for the next month. So Princess Habesha Traveler, hello darling. Hello. Lu, you saw what I'm not more dish. Don't worry why. I don't know why. Oh, sweetie pie. Okay, so nobody wants to come and join in the conversation because I have put here streamyard.com Misake story. Like I have pinned it. If you guys want to come join in and talk to moi, let me know. So I can invite you and then you can come in. Okay. Otherwise, if you have any questions, ask me. Yetnish, I'm in Madrid. You can ask me the questions because I will be live for a very short time. I just wanted to come up here, check on you, and let you know I'm still around, just working on the next video. I'm just using a new editing system that I'm not very good at, so I'm teaching myself and trying to work with the editing. How do you say software? Yeah, the editing software. I don't know. It's a new thing for me. So that's why I'm not here. No, the videos I haven't posted like in three days or something. That's why. Are you single? Do you? Yes, I am. Always. Very nice. But I keep myself very entertained, so I like the fact that I am single because if I was not single, I won't be able to do the things that I am doing right now. I won't be able to say, I'm bored today. I'm gonna go to Portugal. I want to go this afternoon to, I don't know, sleep. I can. So I like the fact that I'm single. Do you plan on visiting Barcelona? No, not today. Not today, no. But maybe at some other time. But I was in Barcelona multiple times. Well, Barcelona is very beautiful, but not my city. I love Madrid more. Any more questions? Come on now, sweetie pies. Otherwise, you know what I'm going to do? You know? I'm going to scare you. I'm sorry, I love to do this. Hello. Hello, Alex. How are you? Okay, so if you guys don't have any questions and I'm just talking to myself, I am gonna go. Like I said, you can click on this link over here and join in. Or if you have any questions, this is a perfect time that you can ask me questions and then we can talk to each other. Well, not really true. I have had a male company do the same thing I do, so ladies are not alone in doing things they love. Not true. I don't know. I guess you are a lucky person, and I just don't like. I just didn't have luck, I guess. Please be my girlfriend. Don't worry. You do what you do. Want. You look great, happy. Thank you. Yes, I am very happy. I'm very happy. Thank God. Plus, people want love. You are such a beautiful free soul. Thank you. And I like to keep my free soul the way it is right now. That's why I don't want to ruin it by other situations. And I mean boyfriend or husband, when I was married, he was from DRC. You're funny. Thank you, honey boo. Well, you are very lucky because anything that come anywhere near me try to keep me in a box. So I'm a bird. You can't keep me in a box. Maki, yes, of course you can come. Add to stream. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, what did I do? Oh no. Maki, come back. Can you request again? Because this is the first time I'm doing this. and I tried to accept it, but I don't know what I did to it. It went away. So Mikey, come back, come back, come back. Request again, because I don't know what I did. Invite Mikey. Mikey, come back. And I'm back at Alfishallo when you come to Ethiopia. If you wanted to spend the rest of your life alone, you will not love me because I will fly away. You are too much. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Hiruti Yeni Marianud. If you want to join in the live, oh my God, Maki was here and she actually requested, but I didn't know how to accept it. So please try again. Somebody try again, so I can learn how to bring in people. I wish we get sponsorship from our government in some way. You can be a great ambassador for Ethiopia Airlines or ET Tourism. I asked, but unfortunately, I don't think they like me. I might need to change my nationality or something to be accepted in my own country, damn it. I tried, but here I am. When are planning to come home to Africa? Next month. I'm coming home next month. Because it's been too long. I've been away and I don't like it when I am away from home that long. Usually when I'm away, like from Ethiopia, I go away around March, and then I go back around November. And this time it's taking, like, I should be home by now, but I have some things to take care of here, some documents, and I have some things that I'm working on. I will let you know maybe when I finish what I'm doing here in Madrid, because as you know, I don't know if you are following me a lot, you would know that I come to Madrid a lot, and you will know the reason why in a very near future. Yeah, that's why I come here a lot, and basically because this is my base and I have to come here a lot to pay taxes, to show that I live here and I work here and stuff, and so I don't lose my let's see. Are planning. Okay. Some of the genuine Habesha travel videos. Good night. I'm busy to make a plan how I get to you. Oh la la. Izone, we love you. Thank you. So anybody wants to join? Nobody wants to join. Nobody wants to talk to me. Come on now. Okay. So if you don't have any questions and nobody's joining, this is the first time I'm doing this by joining and stuff. And I'm speaking very low because I'm sitting in an empty restaurant. It's my friend's restaurant. She's also Ethiopian. I know her for a very long time, and this is her restaurant, and she made a really good restaurant. So even the decoration is really cool. Like, okay, there's one side and that side, there's another side, and then there's this side over here, and you can like go around it, and then in the other side there's a bar and stuff. So I came here around lunchtime. I had lunch here, and I still have like the dessert thingy still here. I haven't finished it. She keep bringing me food, so I'm like, yeah, I like food. But oh, let me put it here. Oh, there's more light here. Oh, look at me. This is much nicer, I think. Is it? But I'm still wearing my jacket because I'm cold. Okay, so if you don't have any more questions, well, no, you didn't have any questions. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Because I get private messages a lot, and I don't want to be private messaging a lot because it takes a lot of time. But if it is here, then everybody else can know, and I can answer the questions. So, but not lots of people's online anyway. So, but maybe should I wait a little bit, or should I just bounce? Okay, let's see. Have you ever been in South Africa? No, I have not been to South Africa. I haven't been to any African countries, to be honest. It's been I know it's kind of a dream, but it's a very difficult dream. Africa is expensive, and getting visas is more difficult. I tried to go to Morocco. They gave me such a headache to get the visa, so I moved on to another country. And the only African countries I've been to is Eritrea and Egypt, but I didn't do no videos. I didn't do no nothing. And when I was in Eritrea, I was a child, and like Egypt was just like nice, just one day. So I might need to, when I go back home, that's my plan. That's what I want to do. I want to be able, I mean, I'm still talking with the Ethiopian Airlines. If they want to work with me, I want to work with them so I can do the videos in Africa. But if not, I'm still talking to them. It's been almost like, I don't know, I've been trying to connect with Ethiopia. Anyways, if it doesn't work out with Ethiopian Airlines, I'm considering to talk to other airlines like Emirates or something. But I would have loved if it's Ethiopian Airlines. But if it doesn't work out and somebody else wants to sponsor me, hey, what I want is to be sponsored so I can do what I do. Great, you know? Is it on Ethiopian restaurant? Looks beautiful. No, it's owned by an Ethiopian person, but it's not an Ethiopian restaurant. It's a Spanish restaurant, and it's really good. Like, the food was amazing. I'm actually going to make a video about it because I think she's a really good inspiration to people, because for some reason, not for some reason, if you're an Ethiopian, you know. And if you don't accept this because you are a useless and it makes you feel less if you don't agree with this. So, or I'm touching your ego somehow. If you don't agree with this, and I'm saying this with lots of, how do you say? Anyways, Ethiopian women are very powerful women. Powerful in a sense, not like they have power over anything, but they're powerful women because we are taught since we're children to be independent, to do things, like lots of things, like how to take care of our family, how to take care of ourselves, how to manage money, how to do anything. So you can put an Ethiopian girl in the desert, like a teenager, and she will know how to survive. That's how strong Ethiopian women are. So whenever I travel and I see lots of Ethiopian women, I see them thriving because anywhere they are, they try to make something better for themselves. And when I was in Paris, I introduced you to one lady. She made also a restaurant, and it was an Ethiopian restaurant. And another one that I'm with, like, she went to walk her dog now, and I'm here. So and she was working in the afternoon, so I told her I would just stay here, and I have to work something anyways. So she did. Now this is her restaurant, and she's doing a really good job. So I think it's very powerful lady. So if anybody disagrees with the Ethiopian women are very strong, independent, and if you don't agree with that, you might need to sort out your ego, my guy. Because it's your mama we're talking about, it's your wife we're talking about, and without them, you are nothing. So, but I think everybody agrees with this. So let's see. We want to add it to my list for next. I am in Madrid. Yes, I will. I will do a mini video about it. I'm going to be here for a few more days, so I will do. I mean, I did a mini video about it today, and I will try to do a video about it on Saturday because she's going to have like some type of a nice party type of things on Saturday. They have like live music and stuff. So I will do that as well. Maybe, I don't know. I'll see how I feel and what I find that I find something nice. And I'll share it with you. And then when you come here, you can come visit her. It's Wednesday, so maybe everyone is working at least in the North America. Yeah, probably because there's only 17 people. I'm just gonna charge this because it's about to go down. This man. Okay. Hey Yada. Hello Rita. በጣም አሪፍ. This is Raquel, your old friend. I am so happy to see you. Rahel, which Rahel? Now, I have Rahel Makonnen. I have Rahel, yeah, TMS Rahel. I have Rahel, yeah, Kahas Rahel. I have Rahel, yeah. I have a lot of Rahel, so identify yourself because I love all the Rahel friends I ever had. You are all amazing people. We never saw you speak Spanish. Say something to your fans in Spanish. Way Richoye Yenimar. Oh my god. Richo. And then where are you? Oh my god, you guys. This Rita is my friend from high school. This is amazing. You see what I mean? Like, this is what I like. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys should join. Join the link. Like, the link I pinned is you can click that and invite yourself. And I will invite you to come into the live with me so we can talk. It will be really nice. I never thought you would remember me. How can I forget you? You cutie pie. This man never said anything all day. Now he's coughing. Of course I remember you, cutie pie. How are you? Where are you? Yet nesh. Yeni konjo bismam, long time. And I don't forget people, you know. I don't forget people, especially if you're my friend. And here is something. I always, not always, like, I stopped, I started this and I wanted to do something, or I wanted to become something, or I wanted to do something with my life because, or I don't know how to put this. So let me just put it in an easy way. So the 23 of you who are here, here's a question I want you to ask your surroundings to make your life easier. And if you have to change something in your life, this question is really good. And also, not just your life, but the people around you. So just ask the people you think like you have sacrificed and you are loyal to and you give your all to, and you know, the people you really care about and the people that you really sacrifice for. You go and you ask those people, what do you think about me? Like, how would you describe me? That question will tell you what you need to do. I'm telling you, that question I have asked to a lot of people that I think are key people in my life and the people that I have sacrificed a lot for and that I have spent my time, my money, my energy, and I was super loyal to, and I gave them my whole entire world. And the reply that I got is that made me click and said, the only person I need in my life is me. Because it doesn't matter how much you give people, it's just... Anyways, ask that question and you come back and you tell me what they said to you. Because after that, then I will tell you what I got. When I asked this question, what they said to me was really, like, I was like, really, that's it? Like, that's what you think of me? And from that one moment on, I stopped giving that much. But I'm also the type of person that I can't stop myself from giving. I can't stop myself from giving love or energy or money if I have it or anything like that. So I kind of just cut off my future relations. So I kind of just, I'm happy with myself. So I have, you know, old friends, and old friends will always be you know, they know you when you have mocos, when you have like, you know, shit in your nose and you're filled with mud and you're running bare feet and stuff. So those old friends, I will ask as well. So anyways, and some people who actually replied and actually noticed the sacrifices I made for them and appreciated. And with the reply that I got from them, I kept those people, and the rest of the people, it didn't say don't talk to me anymore. I just kind of said, okay, I just limited myself from doing more. So you have to ask that question. You just have to go to those people that you give a lot to and say, how would you describe me? You know, how would you describe me, or what do you think of me? Or make another person ask them to describe you. Like make it in a fun way. Like you can just sit there with a group of friends and you can make it like a game and be like, okay, describe this person. What do you think about this person? And then you will know. Okay, you guys have been writing, so let's say Uritaye. Amazing. So happy, my beautiful friend. Me too. Yene Konjo, write me on Instagram or on Facebook. Send me your number. We call each other. Of course, Yene Konjo. Do you use PayPal? Yes, I do. I have my PayPal account and my PayPal address on every video description. England. Oh, nice. Well, maybe I'll come visit you someday. Can I message you on Facebook? Yes, of course. Message me on Facebook. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Can I? Yes, you can. You're my friend. What's the question again? Oh, the question is, describe me. Like, how would you describe me? Or what do you think about me? And if you don't want to do it yourself because you feel a little bit like this, just make it like a fun drinking game or a fun type of game when you're sitting around with friends. Just say like, oh, let's talk about, okay, just what do you think about, like, how would you describe Maria, or how would you describe Sava? And then everybody in the table can go around and say how they would describe you, and pay attention to people what they say about you. Like they're supposed to, like, and then compare that with the sacrifices that you have made for those people. Believe me, that changed my life in a very, like, in a good way, so what's the question again? Yuriti yendinish allo hayendina way. Wherever you'll travel, I support you. Thank you, Maximilian. You're such a cutie pie. I have been your imaginary friend for a long time and I love it. Oh, hey, Nog. Sending you lots of kisses. I mean, you guys here on my channel, you guys are kind of like family, you know, wherever, if you are here and if you're always there, you are kind of family to me, even though I don't know you. So sometimes people get upset with me and then they'll text me like, you didn't say hello to me, but you see me and I don't see you. So you, like, we have this kind of, you might have this type of connection with me, but I don't see you. So if you see me out there in the streets or anywhere, definitely stop me and say, hey, like, Habesha traveler, and I'll have a drink with you, I'll talk to you if I'm not in a hurry, we'll hang out, we'll be friends. So definitely stop me if you see me, and I'm very open to meeting you guys because you guys are my friends, you're kind of my family here. So yeah, Henok, if you ever see me in the streets, definitely stop and say hey. I'll message you on Facebook. Shiricho, I have you thought about uh, Georgia, the country? Yes, I have. I definitely have. I would love to go there like today because it's freezing. I'm in a really nice restaurant with heated, and I am wearing jacket, sweater, and wait, not just a sweater. I have another cashmere sweater under here. See this? This is a cashmere sweater. And then I have another t-shirt. And then I have another top under. I have a hat. I have pants. I'm wearing 2 pants. I'm wearing 2 socks. And I'm wearing boots. So I would be very happy to be in Georgia right now. Not just because Georgia is a beautiful, beautiful place, have an amazing food, amazing people, amazing culture, but also it will be warmer. Oh my God. Let me see. I'm also a fellow Habesha traveler supporting my fellow digital nomad. Yay! Please smash that like button. Yay, Tommy. Ready to go to Antarctica. Yeah. That will be a really funny video though, because here's things that pisses me off. My mood changes with weather, and even my beauty changes with weather, because beauty, I mean, like, I'm talking about physical beauty, not inside beauty. My inside beauty is the same anywhere I go, but physical beauty changes everywhere, because like how I feel about physical beauty of my own. When I am in a cold country, like in Europe or something, I don't feel beautiful. I don't feel like even like, no. But when I am under the equator and I am in this warm weathered countries, I feel beautiful, I feel sexy. It doesn't matter if I have a monkey in my head, I still feel like, yeah, no. But these places is very, very cold. So when I was saying like the things that would make me upset is if I'm angry, when I get angry is like if I'm hungry or if I'm super cold, I get really moody. I'm just like the whole time. So can you imagine if I go to Antarctica? I think I will be moody the whole time. Oh my God. Unless I'm wearing like a thermal thing and I'm wearing like the whole shebang of clothes and then I'm warm, and then maybe I'll smile. But if I'm freezing, I don't think I'll be smiling at all. But it should be like a really nice, interesting video. I mean, it is in the list, but it is like on the bottom of the list, because every time winter comes, I leave Europe. Every single time. It's winter, I leave Europe. So I might need to do a winter videos about Europe at some point. So when I do that, I mean, Antarctica anytime is winter, so doesn't matter. I can go anytime. PDP. Wow, where are you? Astronaut style Basma. It's true, it's totally astronaut style. Yeah, people are happier in warmer, sunny countries. Yeah, it's true. And especially if you come from a warmer, sunnier, happier place. Because I come from Ethiopia, it's warmer, it's happier, and it's chill, you know? And not lots of people are running around as well. How large is Ethiopia in German community? Large is wait. Ethiopia German community. Sherry, I don't understand what you mean. You want to know how large is the community in Germany, like Ethiopian community in Germany, or German community in Ethiopia? Which one? Salam Italim, Salam Italim, Mama. Yeah, Sherry, clarify, because if it is in Germany, there is a lot. There is a lot, and I tell you why there is a lot of German Ethiopians in Germany. So, when Ethiopia was a communist country, Germany was a communist country, and Russia, Cuba, and all these communist countries, they had this, Korea and all these countries. So they had this exchange of, you know, because they're communist, and then, you know, they kind of like are friends. So there were a lots of children of the soldiers. They would go to Germany, to Cuba, to Russia, to all this. They get opportunities to go to these places to study. And they go, they study there, and they live there. So there's a lots of like, there's a big community of Ethiopians in Germany and Cuba and these places, and they stayed there. And now when people from Ethiopia leave their country and they go to Europe or something, they always will go to a place where there is more Ethiopian. And in Germany, there is a lot of Ethiopian, so they will just go to Germany. So the more Ethiopian there is, like they just go there because it makes it very easy for them, because Ethiopian people help each other anywhere they are. So if they are there and if there's an Ethiopian person, they feel comfortable to say like, oh, so how do you do things? Which way you go out, which way you come in, like, so they help out each other. So that's where they go. And in Germany, there is a very, very big Ethiopian community in yeah, there's a big community of Ethiopians in Germany. I'm feeling good watching my favorite girl. Thought I am in the winter of Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota. Is that Minnesota? Is that where? Is that that's America, right? That's where the yeah. About 20,200 Ethiopians live in Germany. Well, you see, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's like mini Ethiopia. Greetings from Seattle. Hello. Hello, Kaka. Kakachu. No more. Yes. Hashtag no more. Love to Ethiopian. Bless your family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Media. Let me see what time is it, because I am oh, and bring in more of your questions, because when it's 8 o'clock the restaurant opens and I'm not going to be talking to myself or watching a screen, because this is my friend's restaurant and I don't want to make it like weird, and they'll put music on and everything, so I don't want to be the weirdo who's sitting here talking to a screen. But I'm talking to you guys, but they don't know that. Oh, I'm lucky to see you live. I'm watching you from Saudi Arabia. I really like you. Nice to see you. Mwah. I also want to go to Saudi Arabia. I think if things work out, I would start with Africa. But if things doesn't work out, I still need to go to some warm countries, because I deserve to be in warm countries. Maybe I'll go to the Caribbean or Middle East. Middle East before these crazy people go and there won't be no more Middle East anymore. Like, I'm very scared. I love my Middle East. I love my Middle East. I don't know about you guys, but I love Middle East. For some reason, whenever I go to that side of the world, I feel really good. People are super kind. I mean, there are people really nice everywhere, but people are really nice when you go to the Middle East. They're very sweet and very welcoming, and their food is just... So I want to go to Saudi Arabia, and I want to go to Jordan, and I want to go to Israel as well, because there's a lot of people who are my followers who are in Israel, because there's Ethio-Israelis there as well, a lot. Falasha people, a lot there. Bless your family. Thank you. Hello, Hanicho. Mexico is another warm one. Yes, Mexico is also, like, everywhere. I want to visit every country in the world. So everywhere is on the list. Every country is on the list. So as you can imagine, I want to go everywhere. And if they are warmer, better. Because I think I will leave the cold countries to the end. And if you guys want to join this live stream, click on the link that says Habesha Traveler right there, like the link that is what you call it, pinned, and then you can join the live, and I can look at you as well and know who you are. It would be nice. I'm here to share. Okay, let's see. You're most welcome. I'm here, love, to share you everything here. Come, please. Yes, I would love that. I need some local friends everywhere I go. So I'd love to see people that watches my channel from all over the world, because then I have friends all over the world, and that makes me really happy, because there's nothing better than, you know, having local friends to have a real experience, instead of, like, you know, just a typical tourist going to typical touristy places, because that's not a real life, you know. Salam, just say we keep to ourselves close network Net community, can you speak up? Lack of integration amongst our community. Well, I was just talking about that with my friend. I think it's I don't even know what is going on, because to be honest with you, even people I know for years and they're very good friends of mine, and I start talking to them and I hear what they're saying and I'm like, my God, like how did you become like this in 2 days? Disculpa, disculpa. Sí. ¿Te puede bajar un poquito la música? Sí, vale. Gracias. I mean, the only thing I can say is we are more powerful united. Today somebody said to me, because I have a TikTok video, and when I was walking in Germany, I saw a Benetton ad that has like a jacket and a hoodie, and then they put the hoodies together, and those hoodies make up for the Ethiopian flag. So I said, አረንጓዴ ቢጫ ቀይ አርማችን ነው መለያችን የኢትዮጵያ ሀገራችን ባንዲራችን አረንጓዴ ቢጫ ቀይ, which is this. So, and then I posted it on TikTok, and some guy who's like, TPLF supporter or whatever comes to my thing and he says, oh, like, he's like laughing, saying, oh, you don't know that there is this colors more African continent, more. This is the funny part. He even said continent, like he doesn't even know. It's not continent, it's countries, like countries in Africa, not continents in Africa. Like he's like 10 countries in Africa, 10 continents in Africa uses it. So I'm like, excuse me, sir. First of all, it's countries. There's only 7 continents in the world, and then there are 23 African countries that uses these colors, and they use it after they become free of their what you call it, these colonizers, and they become free of them. And since the only country that was not colonized and that freed themselves from, they had victory against a colonizer who tried to colonize, is Ethiopia, and they felt the powerful country of Ethiopia. That's why the Pan-Africanism started, and they took the flag from us. So I was saying this, and we don't even know this, and we are against this. So, and then we are supporting some type of politicians just for a gain of them, not even for you or your family. So we don't even know, like at this moment, it's a mess. So I think we have to just think about unity. We have to think about love is better and unity is more powerful, and it's much better to smile than to be so bitter all the time, because we kind of forget that we don't live forever. Like we have a very limited time here, and that limited time you choose to be bitter and angry and violent, and that's not, you just ruined it for yourself and many people. So choose happy, choose love, choose unity, kindness. And I know it might sound cliche to some, but believe me, you will be the one who's winning, because no hay necesidad de estar amargo todo el día, Let's say you go on live at night or weekends, and you'll find more Americans at home watching. YouTube tonight through when it is considered holidays and shopping season over here. Peace. Yes, I do agree that. But last time I was live, it was on a Saturday, and some kind of crazy people came into my channel. They were commenting some crazy things, and I just had lots of trolls, so I was trying to stay away from weekends for some time so they don't come back. That's why I came in today, just to say hey, and I didn't post for like 3 days because I'm learning this new this new software that I'm editing a video on, like this one. I'm editing a new video here. So this is a new software that I'm using right now, so I don't want to, yeah, that's why I'm here today, just to let you know I'm still here. And I'm very glad there's 36 of you. So it could have been worse, could have just been me talking to me. So 36 of you, I'm very happy to talk to you. And if you have any questions, since this is like a great time to talk to each other. Hey Konjo, hello. Add Baileys to the list. Okay, I will do. I'm in Georgia now, thinking about Armenia and eventually Israel too. Would be nice to collab. Yeah, I would love that. Sure thing. Let's do that. I would have loved to be text me on Instagram, and then we can definitely collab. I think collaborating is a really good way, and if that's also something that I was saying with African Traveler, with African Tigress, because traveling, but I love traveling by myself. I find it's better for lots of things, but it's also kind of like it would be nice to travel with someone as well, but it will be nice to travel with a content creator because we understand each other, we can help each other film, and yeah, it's cool to collaborate. And then when we collaborate, we get to work together. Your people come to me, my people come to you, and we share experiences. So I'm all in for collaboration. So le chico faye, I don't know. Yeah, send me a DM on Instagram, so let's talk. Felashas, they don't say to them. Why is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing to say? I don't know if that's a bad thing. If I say a bad thing, sorry. Over here, people are into Thanksgiving or All Giving Day, then Hanukkah, Christmas, Kawa, Kwanzaa, New Year Eve celebration, to name just a few. Oh, that's cool. If Africa was one country, the same is the game is over. Yeah, exactly. If Africa unites, like I'm telling you, like the movement right now should be Africa unite. Every freaking African country should support one another. We shouldn't even have like, if it's like African Union, like what the hell is African Union doing? What is that? Like I love the fact that I'm so jealous of European Union because they are like united. They are united to death. Like if you touch one European country, like the others will come to you like that. And Africa Union should be even more powerful because there's more countries. There is in each country like more resources that if we hold those resources, all of these countries will be stopped. There's so much power and unity, and the moment we understand the power that we have of being united is the day that we will win. But they won't let us do that, so we have to be strong and be united. I am telling you, the unity is a very powerful weapon. Unity, love, and respect, that is a very powerful weapon. It's a very powerful weapon, I'm telling you. And all of you, like, who are, if you have money, like if you are, I don't know, if you have a little bit of money or something, definitely go back to Africa and invest there. I'm telling you, you'll have a really happy life, especially for African Americans who are like, your life, I don't know. Blessings, this hello and good day, Habesha. Hello. Judith, you changed my perspective of Polish culture and country. It was lovely watching during the summertime. Thank you. Yes, I was very, very pleasantly surprised about Poland because the East Europe is told to us just, they're misunderstood, just like Africa is misunderstood because of the things that they show us. And Poland is a very nice country, even though she went through all of that hell because of the German Nazis and all of that World War II situation. But it's an amazing country, amazing people, so much power. They went through so much, but they rise above it. And it's a country that's like, it's a very symbolic country for all of us to learn from, you know, because they didn't have any excuse. They just built back their country and said, we're here and we're strong and we're going to fight for our country, and our country is beautiful. We still maintain our culture, our language, and our dignity. It is just, they're just amazing. I love Poland. ዮዲትዬ እንዴት ነሽ? እሽ አንድ ነገር የምልሽ ኖሞር ለምን አትቀላቀይም? የሌላ የአፍሪካ ሀገር ያገባናል እያሉ ከነሱ የበለጠ መግቢያ ሀገራችን ስለሆነች የውጮቹን ጫና መቃወም ግን ነው። what do you think my ባንዲራ ያደረኩት ታዲያ? what do you think that is? What do you think I've been saying this whole conversation? Yeni konjo, that's what I'm saying. No more is okay. So what she just said is, why aren't you saying no more? And other African countries are become, you know, like united or something. ለምን አትቀላቀይም? የሌላ የአፍሪካ ሀገሮች ያገባናል እያሉ ከነሱ የበለጠ መግቢያ ሀገራችን. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. I mean, okay, the no more movement right now is because America and all these, you know, powerful countries is trying to put pressure on Ethiopia, and they're supporting the terrorists, whatever these people, bad people are doing. They're supporting them, and there's more chaos in Ethiopia. And the on TV or, you know, on CNN, all of this, like they're twisting the stories and making Ethiopia look bad. But the thing is, Ethiopia is not just a small part of the north. Ethiopia is a very big country with more than 86 tribes, and there's more people living there. So by only trying to by trying to demonize Ethiopia, they're trying to come in with their soldiers, destroy and take whatever they want, just like they did with Libya, Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, everywhere. And we know we're not stupids. And if Ethiopia falls, other African country falls, because like I said earlier about the flag, Ethiopia is it's the Medina is like the capital of Africa. So if the capital of Africa falls, the rest of Africa falls. So the more united we are, the better. And that's what the no more movement is. And that's why there was a lots of rallies everywhere, and people saying no more to this fake news, and no more to, you know, like other foreign countries trying to come into Ethiopians for, I mean, internal policies and trying to make some type of, I don't know, politics stuff. But what we're saying right now is like whatever is happening in Ethiopia, which should be fixed in Ethiopia by Ethiopians. Nobody should come in and try to fix our problem, because that never really solved any problem, because we have not seen a single country that survived of other people coming into their country to solve their own problems, and they kind of became like Afghanistan. So that's what the no more movement is, and that's why I keep saying like the unity is more powerful than anything else. If we work together, if we love each other and we respect each other, we have more power than we could imagine. Yeah. Ara አንቺ ስወድሽ you look so sexy. Ara በስመ አብ. Thank you. I subscribed to your channel after I saw you with African Tigress. You have great energy. Keep up the good work. It's expensive to travel. How have you been managing the expenses? Yes, I will go to places that I can afford. And that is by going to places where I have friends, by going to places where I can afford. People might think like just because I'm in Europe, Europe is like more expensive. But to be honest, I spent less money than I spent while I was traveling inside Ethiopia and even my country, you know? And that is because the transports and the tourism sites or all of these things are made easy here, because the structure is so easy that they make it very, like for me to cross country from Andorra to Paris costed me 8 euros. 8 euros. So that's how I do it. I just go to places that I can afford. And when I was in Paris, I stayed in my friend's house for 15 days and I didn't pay for food or for accommodation, and it costed me 25 euro to get there. So again, and other things like this in Belgium, the same thing. I stayed in my friend's house. I took a bus, and that's what I'm editing right now. I took a bus from France, and they picked me up from the. I took a bus and a train, and then they picked me up from there. So you just go to places that are cheap. You just and with your budget, and then you can. And that's what I've been doing. I tried to go to Kenya when African Tigresses was in Ethiopia, and we tried to go together, but there was this they put the restriction, the travel ban, and at the same time we checked the flights, and it was like flights from Ethiopia to Kenya was 500 euros, and I was like, what, are you crazy? But yeah, that's how I do it. I go to all these places. I mean, before I started my YouTube channel, I already visited 25 countries, and that is because I was working 6 months, and I will save all the money that I make on the 6 months, and then I would travel the 6 months, and that's how I visited countries. But now that I'm on YouTube, I make very little money, so I just go to places that I can visit within my budget. So let's see. I know you're let's see. Okay. I know you're a sweet girl and you love your country, but in Twitter challenges things for your answer. Love you. Twitter challenge things. But what does that mean? I know you are a sweet girl and you love your country, but in Twitter challenge things your change. Thanks for your answer. What Twitter? I opened Twitter, but then I forgot the password, so I don't have Twitter anymore. She needs more financial support. Joe, consider joining as a monthly Patreon supporter. I just signed up to other her monthly gift lots months to help her keep traveling. That's very sweet of you, Rashida. That's very sweet of you. Yes, she's right. If you want to support my channel, you can definitely go and be a Patreon. Doesn't matter how much you become a Patreon on, like as you can just support or PayPal, or just by watching, liking, sharing the videos and making more people watch the videos. That's also another way you can support me. I was in Kenya and it was so expensive. Yeah, that's the thing about Africa. We don't have the first structure, and the people who go to Africa for a vacation are retired people who have saved their whole life and they want comfort and stuff, and they're willing to pay for it. So the travel agencies in Africa are used to those type of tourists, so everything is really expensive. So when a traveler like me goes, we can't afford shit because it's too expensive. Flights are crazy. Yeah, flights are just that's the thing. Like, I mean, I can try to find a village or something. I can sleep anywhere. It's fine. But then the flights are like crazy. To go from here to Ethiopia, like I'm in Madrid, from Madrid to Ethiopia, it costs me sometimes. There was a time that I paid 300 euros to get to Ethiopia because I found a really cheap flight. And like the maximum I ever paid was 700 and something, depending on the timing and depending on if it's Christmas season, the season, depending on the season as well. If it's Ethiopian Airlines is expensive, so I only like because it goes direct. But if you take like Emirates or Egypt Air, like, or Turkish Airline, because they stop, you have to do like a stop in Turkey or in Egypt or in Dubai, and you have to stay like a few hours in the airport and stuff. If you're willing to do that, then you can. I don't mind. Like, I prefer to do that and pay less than crazy amount of money. So with it's quite expensive. Mm, yes, it's expensive to travel in Africa. Flights are crazy. I love how open you are to experience different cultures. Is it difficult to have a personal life with all that traveling? Absolutely, yes. I have no personal life. Like, I mean, I have a personal life with me, and I and myself are very good friends. We're very good lovers. We're very good, mother and daughter. We're very good everything. Like, I am my everything. So, yes, it's a kind of difficult to have a personal life because I am not in one place more than a month. So you can't really make a group of friends or a partner or something, but I'm okay with that. And I do have my family that loves me very much. So whenever I feel like I need that type of connection, I go home, I visit my family, recharge, and get back out there. But yes, if you need that type of connection, then this lifestyle is not for everyone. I mean, no more Twitter is more international app to tell them stop fake news. Ah, okay. You mean Twitter is a more international? Ah, yeah. I need to still sort out the Twitter thing. I made it last time, but not like I don't know how the hell I even started YouTube because I'm not very good at this. Um Social media thing. But I'm trying my best. I have TikTok, I have Instagram, so now I'm going to work on my Twitter. Hopefully I'll have someone to take care of Twitter and write something there for me. True facts. It's 1,000 USD to fly to Egypt, exactly. But here's the funny part: if you look for a flight from here, from Madrid or from Germany, it's way cheaper. Like incredibly, like it could be half of that, even less than half of it. It could even be a quarter of it if you look from it from here. But if you look from Ethiopia, it's like that. To go to Tanzania from Ethiopia was $2,000. It's ridiculous. It's very expensive. Oh, good, Habesha. Yes, Steph Traveler, how you doing? Uh, yee. Russia more. I can host her if she comes to Canada. However, I will send a cash up. Well, who is cash up? What's cash up? Do you ever worry about getting sick and feeling healthcare in another country? Um, I have been sick twice in my 15 years travel. Well, no, I guess the last 7 years I was more like an adult type of traveler, but um, I have been sick twice, and one was in Brazil and one was in Amsterdam. And thank God, when I was in Amsterdam, I was at my friend's house. I got really sick, and it was COVID, and my friend also got sick, so we just kind of stayed in the apartment all day, eat, sleep, 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 eat, drink lots of water, sleep, 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 and that's it. Go to the clinic to get tested again, come back. But there's no medicine, there's no nothing. You just have to sleep when you have COVID. You just have to sleep and drink water and eat. That's it. And then you're fine afterwards. So that's it. And when I was in Brazil, the same thing. I got off the boat because I went to Brazil in a boat. And when I got off the boat, I felt really sick. And I was just eating all the medicine that I could find in my bag just to stay awake. And I had to cut my trip short. I did have a health insurance, and I went to the doctor, but they didn't give me anything. They were just like, "They are fine." I'm like, "How do you mean you're fine? I'm burning up. Like my chest hurts." But yeah, you do get sick, but hopefully you don't get, because you spend a lot of money, and make sure that you have your health insurance thingy. And yeah, pretty much. And it ruins your travel, to be honest, when you get sick. Cash App is an app for donors. I have a PayPal. Don't have Cash App. I have PayPal, and you guys can use also. You can download this Tap Tap application. Yeah, you guys need to do that. You need to download the Tap Tap application. That I think. Wait, let me see. Oh, somebody gave me $50. Joe, thank you so much. Was it Canadian? Keep up the good work. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. But better you sent me when you sent me instead of cash. Oh, is it Cash App? What is this Cash App? Or is it, what is this Cash App? Send, receive money. Well, this one is much better on what am I doing? Much better on PayPal because they don't take money from me from YouTube. Wait, I'm going to put here on the comments. Please have it. I hope I have it. Come on. One moment. What did I do? Wait. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Alex, if you're here, can you post the link for me? Can you comment the link for me for Tap Tap Send? My link. So if you guys can download it, then it'll be really good. That's why he asked for Cash App name. Cash App name. I don't have Cash App thingy. I have PayPal. I don't have Cash App, so I'll make Cash App. Cash App. Hello, I would like to point out that your list of flags in the Instagram is outdated. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't allow you to put more. You have a limited amount of things that you can put, and that's just the limited. I couldn't put more. Yes, super chat. Oh yeah, this super chat. The YouTube takes money from me from super chat, but it's still good. Thank you so much. Can you recommend one international healthcare? No, I don't know. Like I don't want to recommend you one and it's not good because I don't know. I have used one and I didn't get the money, so better not. Better not. When I have like a good experience with one, then better I recommend you that because I don't know. Yeah, it takes 30% or 70%, something like this. It takes more. So yeah, any more questions, sweetie pies? I love this. Like this is an intimate live stream because there's only 36 of you and we're hanging out, like, you know, in this restaurant. I'm still here with this chocolate cake that's supposed to be like, it's hot, but it's frozen now because it's been here for hours. So, any more questions, sweetie pies? And if someone wants to jump into the live stream, I have put the link here. The link is pinned, so you can click that and you can join the live and we can talk and we can say, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, this type of things. And you can ask me questions like face to face. Like me facing you, not you only facing me. Any more questions? Anybody? What is the special today on the menu? I have no idea. It's my friend's restaurant, so I just said, she asked me what I want, and I just said, your restaurant, you feed me. So she just kept bringing me food, and it's a Spanish food, so I just ate everything. And this is the second cake, and now it's dinner time, so she's gonna come for dinner as well. Now they're gonna open for dinner around, what time is it now? It's 8, and I think she will come around now because the kitchen opens at 10. In Spain, everything starts very late. That's what I love about this country. I love this. Like, if I am very Ethiopian and I am kind of Spanish as well, because I kind of grew up here, you know, like most of my adult life, and this culture is really in me as well. So like you sleep in Spain around 2 o'clock, you wake up a bit late. Dinner starts at 10, lunch starts at 5, breakfast is at 10, you know, things like this. And that's kind of my schedule as well. What is the special today? Hey, Yodit, hello, Beza. Legend has it that you are still washing out the goat from your that one was very good. That one is very good. Use the promo code HT. Yes, but you have to put the link that I sent you. You have to put the link so they can click on the link. Or it didn't allow you? I don't know how to find it. Might need to go away to put back. If you want to visit Nuremberg, you can crash at my place. Yes, ma'am. I would say yes to that. Absolutely yes. I will come and crash in your house. No doubt. Okay, wait. I'm going to do it myself right here. Copy. I'm back. So let me go here. Paste. And then use a promo code HT. Okay, done. Boom. So here, I just put it here. So maybe I'll put a user in time. Oh, no, not put user on timeout. That's me. Why would I put me on timeout? I'm trying to put this. Okay, anyways, I put here the link. That is the tap link. That's a company that I'm working with right now. It's an application to send money to Ethiopia or Africa or Asia or somewhere like that. But if you have family in Ethiopia and you want to send them some money, or if you want to send me money to Ethiopia, you can download this application and then use the HT promo code for your first. For your first transfer. If you use the HT, then you get €5, $5, or whatever currency that you're using. And yeah, so it's great. Download it. Use this link because it's my link, and then it's great. And yeah. Okay, more questions. What country have you found to be easy transition to as far as business and property? I guess welcoming. Spain. In Europe, Spain. Property is really good. It's cheap. The country is beautiful. The culture is really good. It's very similar. They're very similar to us. They're just white, but the lifestyle, the food, lots of things about Spanish people are very similar to us. We have a coffee ceremony. They have a beer ceremony. Yeah, they don't really have a ceremony, but you know, we call each other to have coffee, to get to gather around, to be with our friends and family, and they do this every day with beer. Like they just meet up in the afternoons, hang out, eat together. It's very familiar. It's very community. It's very friendly environment, and it's not expensive, and you can have lots of like. For me, in the future, if I have to buy a house, unless I become like a millionaire, if I'm just like now and I'm a normal person and I start earning like some basic amount of money in the month, like a regular salary, not like now, like right now I don't have regular salary. I just have like here and there. But when I start having regular salary, I'll definitely buy a property here because it's affordable. Like, I tried to ask in Ethiopia, and I think I would need to be a millionaire to afford a place in my city. It's crazy, but it's reality. I won't be able to afford a place in my city. I'll be able to afford a place here. I know, it's crazy, right? But yeah, so if you're trying to do any type of investment, here is a good. Portugal is also good. Thanks for the link downloading. Yes, Rashida, yes. Good girl. We need the live stream link in the chat. We do have it, babe. Like you see right here, the first one. I don't know how to show you. This phone doesn't have internet, but I can try to mirror it, maybe. What are you doing? Get out of here. So, oh, you see this here, like with the flag, like where this thing is, like this. That's the link right there. You can just press on that and try to come into the live stream if you like to. Warm weather, Rotterdam. I was in Rotterdam. Live stream link in the chat. Okay. Ven aquí, mi niña bonita, estás preciosa. No hay nada, ¿no, Tony? Nada. ¿Qué? ¿Qué tal está? Me quedo yo. My friend is here. Madre mía, menuda paliza que me da desde que he salido de fila. Warm weather. Rotterdam is now warm weather. It's cold. Greetings from Rotterdam. Hombre, está feliz, sí. Hello, my baby. Hello. Look at my friend. She's so pretty. Come back. Mwah. Say hello. Hello. How was friend እንትን እያልኩኝ ከሆነ ኤዲት እያደረኩ አላልቃለኝ ዶራ ይሄ ዌብሳይት ይሄም ዛገ where give you know the festa ¿Qué tal, perrita? Sabía bien. ስሟ ደግሞ በጣም ኬክ የሆነ ስም የሰጠሻት ሳባ ኖ ሞር ትላለች እኮ ሳባ ኖ ሞር ትላለች ሳባ you heard her no more ቡርኪና ፋሶ ሁላ ኖ ሞር እያሉ አሁን go ቡርኪና ፋሶ no more እውነት ፈረንሳዮቹ በገዛ ሀገራቸው እየገደሏቸው ነው እንዳለ ህዝብ ተገልጦ ነው ሞር እያለ Unity, Yaj. Pan-Africa. Forever and ever, baby. Interesting, Tama. Many laptops. I know. Thank you. Sit tight. And say, yes, look how beautiful. It's super chula. Yeah, it's super chula and more modern. And they, look at my thingy as well, eh? Ah, sí. Muy bonita. Mira que tengo más cosas que son... Estamos aquí solitos. Sí. Que no hay nadie. There is no one, but you know, están directos. No, it's good. It's good. Look, they're talking to us. Let's see who says what. Yo, nice channel. Thank you. Your sweet grandma. My grandma's not here, but she's sweet. She is indeed. But it's cold there. Yes, it's cold. And then. No, cold. You are that. Nothing? Dear, any I'm frozen. Nothing. Jacket and all the command. Kaza. Ara. Lips, mama. I'm myself coolish. But how lucky? I don't got it on that. How lucky? I'm on the soon. No, that's my old. I'm first to the Hagamla. My baby. አንቺ ማግዝሽ ከሆነ ሌት ምን ነው ስራ አይስወ You see, this is my friend. I'm in her restaurant. Isn't she a cutie pie? ኖ ሙዚቃ አትክፈች። ሰው ሲመጣ ትከፍቻለሽ። እንትን ያደርጉብኛል ኮፒራይት። ሰው ሲመጣ እንከፍትና ዘጋዋለሁ። ላይ ማንም ስለሌለ ብዬ ሰው ሲመጣ እንከፍትና ዘጋዋለሁ። Warm weather. Hey Habesha, please, I would like to learn how to read your Ethiopian alphabet. Ooh, there is this channel. I have to find it also for a friend of mine. And I've been quite busy, so I haven't been looking for it. But there's this really good channel that is teaching that. So I will maybe post it on my channel so you guys can have it. So I think it's amazing you want to learn that. And I send you beautiful kisses and hugs, darling. I love this. Yes, I think we need to learn it. We need to maintain it. We need to make it stay alive for next generations, for our country, because we can't be just speaking their languages and taking everything bad. No. So I would look for that channel and put it there so you can learn. Because when we were kids, we learned it from Qes Temertvet, and then school. But yeah, Qes Temertvet is like the priest teaches you when you're kids like ha, hoo, he, ha. Maybe I'll make one video about it. Would you guys be interested? On maybe I could make a video about that, like not very detailed, but I can just show you like the basic things. And then would you be interested on that if I make a video about our alphabet? Let me know. But it's cold there. Yes, it's cold. Your sweet grandma, I miss her. You nice channel, thank you. We have no access to your internal live stream. We have no access to your internal live stream. Why? But I have it here. Why you can't click it? Exit. So like if I click it, it comes up, and another person was also able to click it. Because why aren't you able to click it? It's like it's right here. Like. ሜሩ እንትን ምንድን ነው ፓስዋርዱ የኢንተርኔቱ? ቪአይፒ የሚለውን ግቢና ከዛ ትሪፕል ቪአይፒ የሚለውን ግቢና ፓስወርዱም ትሪፕል ቪአይፒ በካፒታል ነው ወይስ በስሞል? ትሪፕል ቪአይፒ ኮኔክት ያንን ነገር ዳውንሎድ ታደርጊያለሽ? የትኛው? ኦኬ Okay, so I'm going to trying to click this live because I don't know why you can't. እንግዶች መጡ። Okay, I'm going to check. Okay, I think we're gonna have music. ማድረግ ትችያለሽ አሁን ሙዚቃ?
Whoa, I'm live. I think it works.
Yes, it works. Wait.
Salam, Yudit. How's it going?
Good.
So I'm talking to you from. Okay, I'm listening to my voice twice. I'm talking to you from Georgia, the country.
Oh, amazing.
So I know we quickly talked about Georgia. It's kind of cold here too, eh?
Really?
Yes. Today was like, well, but not as cold as like Germany or something like that.
Yeah, it's freezing
like
here.
10, 12 degrees. Oh, not 9 degrees now. But it's not like
no, it's cold. 9 degrees. I'm sorry,
cold.
sir. It's cold.
But there's no snow or anything like that, so it's fine. But I have a few questions. Go ahead.
Tell me.
So, question: what are your top 5 countries? I discovered your channel not long ago, and so I think I got when you were in Croatia and that big yacht thing. That's
Uh-huh.
how I discovered it. But out of all the countries you've been to, what are your top five countries?
Okay.
Top current five countries, and then future countries you want to go to. So that's two.
Okay. I've got a lot. Okay. So it's kind of difficult. Is she? So top five countries. I mean, you're Ethiopian, right?
Yes,
So, I mean, Ethiopia, it doesn't work for you because you already know Ethiopia. So you're looking
that
for
you've
something
traveled to.
different.
Yes.
Yes, you're looking for something different.
Hmm.
Madrid, Spain, definitely,
Okay.
definitely, definitely. Brazil, Dominican Republic,
Brazil.
Indonesia.
Oh,
Um,
Indonesia. Ah.
Indonesia is a dream. Singapore, absolutely. Um, I think I did I pass five? I,
Brazil,
I,
Singapore, Indonesia. Two more.
Brazil, Dominican Republic,
Oh,
and
oh
Spain,
yeah, Dominican. And
and
Spain. Okay.
and
Wow.
and of course Poland. Poland
Oh,
is a
Paul.
country
Okay.
that's it's super underrated, but it's a must. It's super underrated. They have amazing food. The country is have so much history, and we can learn so much from it. It's like the east part of Europe is so underrated,
Yeah,
and they have so
I
much
agree.
we have so much in common with them, and we have so much to learn from them. We have so much to learn from them.
Yeah.
So definitely, I recommend Poland.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
almost
So I
went to
think
Poland. I agree with you with the eastern side of Europe. That's so underrated. And
yeah,
yeah, I was in Bulgaria last year, and I was
yeah,
blown away by like all the history and just nice people, the atmosphere, and the
yeah.
nature too. So yeah, okay. So
Exactly.
the next five countries you're planning on going to?
Next five countries. Well, now the winter came, so I didn't go, and because of visa situation, also I didn't go. So in my plan, there was Lithuania, Latvia,
Oh,
Lithuania, Ukraine, and Greek. That was like my list because I went to Germany. No, wait, no. I started from Madrid, Spain. I did Andorra, Belgium, Luxembourg, Amsterdam. I went to Finland, and from Finland, I was gonna
wow,
do Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and then go to Poland. But because of
wow.
the COVID thing, I couldn't go to
Yeah.
Latvia and Lithuania.
Okay.
And Ukraine, I couldn't go because of the visa thing, because I needed a visa and was very difficult to get it. So
Okay. Okay.
because of those reasons, these three countries I couldn't go. But what I have now already
Yeah.
planned is to go home to Ethiopia, and from here I'll go to Germany, Germany to Ethiopia. So that's the plan.
Germany, Ethiopia. Okay. Well, so Georgia. Why not Georgia?
Because I wanted to be home for holiday, for
Okay. Gotcha.
because I haven't seen my family. Like normally in November, I would be at home with my family, and then I would spend the holidays with them, and then I go back and I travel. But this time I'm in Spain because I'm based in Spain, kind of based in Spain, and I have to be here for my papers and everything. So I
Yeah.
had to take a little bit more time and leaving to go back home. So that's why. But maybe I'll just appear tomorrow. But if it's cold, no way, Jose. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a little cold, but you know what? I think you can do it. I mean, if you lived in Poland, I think you can handle it,
Oh, I
especially
was
if you
there in
were planning on
summer.
going up north. Oh,
I was there.
okay.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay. Anyways,
No,
that's
but
cool. I really like your content. I like that I think every single one of your videos, you always portray Ethiopian culture either subtly or explicitly, teaching like Ethiopian words, Amharic words, and stuff like that. So yeah, keep that up. I think you're the
thank you.
only content creator, like Habesha content creator, digital nomad that I've discovered online. So it's cool. Keep it up.
Yeah, breaking,
Pretty inspiring.
paving the way, paving the way.
Exactly, paving the way. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
are you working, or are you traveling, or is traveling like a hobby, or is it a work? Uh,
It's both. So I work more than I travel and do the touristy stuff,
mhm.
but I'm trying to balance it out. So I'm a workaholic. and so I'm trying to balance it, like working less and discovering more. So yeah,
What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I do
Oh,
marketing, and
sweet.
also like tech stuff, like mobile apps, websites,
So
stuff like
you can
that.
do it from wherever you are, right?
Exactly, yeah. So
So
that's why
you're
it gives me the freedom to just be anywhere.
Oh, okay. Then here's something that I will tell you if you don't know about it, and I think you might find it very cool. So there is this group, or there is this thing called Nomad Cruise.
Okay.
Um
No, I haven't heard
so
that.
it's very cool. I mean, this year they didn't do it, and last year they didn't do it because of COVID. But now we're doing like a different type of meetups, and the next meetup is in Mexico. And there was another
Oh,
meetup in Cyprus like a few months ago, but I couldn't go because I had so much things to do. But I'm thinking about in January, maybe at some point, go to the Nomad Cruise meetups. So what the Nomad Cruise is, it's nomads and people, digital nomads, people who work online and people who are constantly traveling. They come together in this one big ship, and there's workshops, there's seminars, there is like
ah,
there is a praying tanks, there is, like, if you have there are some people like you, there are people like me, there are investors, there are different type of people from different type of work that's that you can do online, uh, and we all come together in that ship, and we exchange knowledge. And on the
yeah,
workshops there are speakers, and from those speakers there are life coaches, there are website developers, there are businessmen, they're just
wow,
all types of people. And then of course during the day, all day, we're doing different types of like seminars and stuff like this. And if you find someone that you want to work with, then you can meet up and the afternoon, and then we have like lunch together, dinners together. And
yeah,
in the evenings there's like parties. And so the one I went to was from Barcelona to Brazil. So we started in
wow.
Barcelona, and it was 15 days. So for 15 days was intense,
With
beautiful.
like-minded people.
Yeah, with like-minded people, super educational. You make a lots of friends, because it's kind of difficult for us to find people we connect with, because normal
Yeah,
people who have like normal life don't understand our
exactly.
lifestyle. And it's always judgmental, like, why don't you settle in, why don't you just stay here, why don't you do this? It's like, but that's not what
100%.
fills me up, that's not
Yeah,
me. So the
yeah,
only people that can understand you are people who are in your same situation. So in this environment you find that. And it was amazing because there was none of that question. There was no like, why
yeah,
don't you stay in one place? There was no like, it was more like, oh, so where's your next destination so we can all go together, or where should we
yeah.
go next? So there is this
Really cool.
yeah. And so after we got to Brazil, we all, like, from the boat, got together, went to Porto da Galinha. And then from there, we went to Rio together, like a big group of us. And
Wow.
we were going out together, we were exchanging, like, knowledge together, we were sharing skills. It was really, really good. And we would, like, in
I'm
Porto da Galinhas, they even rented like a huge villa, and they were making party there, and everybody there.
nice.
Yeah, it's really good. I think
That's
you would
so
like
cool.
it.
When's the next one? Next, so it's Nomad Cruise. I definitely noted down. I'm gonna check it out. Do you know when's the next Nomad Cruise
Well,
happening?
supposedly, normally it starts now. Like last year, not
Oh,
last, because of COVID, they stopped it because it's on a cruise, and they don't want like Corona and situation. So the last one was in 2019, and November 19 was the day that it started, and then 15 days.
oh, a
And
few days ago.
so,
Yeah,
yeah, so but now they didn't do
makes
it,
sense.
but they're doing like small meetups. So there was one in Mallorca, there was one in Cyprus, and now there is the next one in Mexico.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, you just said okay,
yeah, in
Mexico.
Playa del
Perfect.
Carmen. But this one is just a
I'll be
meetup, so
time.
you can
Okay.
meet up, and then you exchange, like, I think they made like an event type of thing because you're not on a ship, so they made an event, and it's really great. Yay!
Batam too. Awesome.
Chị Tông quay. Women are women are watching Neymar. Thank you. Cheers, I love you.
Wow. Cool. Added Poland to my bucket list. Wow, that's really cool. Judith, I don't want to take too much of your time. I mean, you have all these viewers too.
No, I'm loving this because, I mean, I love the fact that I get to connect with
your people.
You know, like now we're connected, and when you send me a message, I can put a face to you, and we already spoke about something. So if you say come here, I will come, and we meet, and it's great. So I love to know about it.
So yeah, like I said, if you're planning on going to Israel, so I'm still deciding where to go. That's another digital nomad thing, you know, like where do I go next? So I'm in Georgia right now, and I'm thinking about keeping going down south, so Armenia, and then eventually Israel. But there's also Turkey. There's also the other side I want to discover, more of Eastern Europe as well. So I'm still unsure, but I think someone mentioned Israel somewhere, and I was like, hey, yeah, well, you know, it'd be nice to collab if you're there too. So Ethiopia too. Obviously, Ethiopia is on my list. I want to go there too.
Are you creating also content?
I am going to. So I used to about 2 years ago, and I eventually I stopped because I guess creative block or something. But I'm planning on restarting it back up. So I'm not like super viral like you. I don't have like 30K followers or anything, but soon.
Bueno, super viral. Oh my God, I'm super viral.
I'm not a superstar yet.
No, I'm not either. I'm not either.
Like,
I mean,
no,
I have a good village of 30,000 people, and I'm very happy. Yeah, very, very nice.
You're so
small
modest.
Village. This is nice, and I'm very happy. But I'm nowhere near viral. I'm nowhere near anywhere.
Soon enough, it'll come. You know, you know that already. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so slowly but surely. You know, I'm happy with the followers.
Keep doing what you love doing. I mean, seems like you're loving what you're doing too. So at the end of the day, that's what counts, right? So.
And I have people like you watching me. So
there you go. Yeah.
Great.
And there's going to be many, many more too. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, for me, it's about quality. Yeah, it's not about quantity. It's about quality. If people that watch you actually understand and appreciate what you're doing and they support your work, that's more worth. Because if I sell to you anything, you would believe me as well, because you know the value for the things. But if it's just quantity and they're just there like just to see whatever, I mean, if there is quality, I mean, quantity is good, but I prefer quality.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very important that whatever you're doing, you're adding also value, even though it's what you love doing, but adding value to your audience is also important, right? So, and to me, I felt like you're giving me value. So I thought, oh man, I'm going to hit that subscribe button, which I did, hit that like button so that there's more visibility. Yeah. So I wish you all the best, and hopefully we can collab soon. Maybe see face to face. That would be amazing.
What is your name? You didn't tell me your name.
Oh, so I'm Luchiko on all the digital forms, but my Habesha name is Mikias.
Mikiye.
Mikinos.
Mikiye.
Yoditiye. Yeah. So yeah, that's me.
Well, when did you find my channel?
Meet you.
Like
about
recently.
A couple of weeks ago.
You have lots of videos to watch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Yeah. So I don't know how, but it was. I think YouTube suggested some Croatian videos or super yacht. Yeah, I got you. I found you from the super yacht video, and then from there, I started binge watching a little bit. I saw. Let's see, what was that? So Croatia, and then you were on live, and I'm also super busy with work too. So, as a matter of fact, I should probably go back to work. I just took a little break to do this, but yeah. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Mickey. It was super lovely to talk to you.
Same here. We'll connect on Instagram, and I'll follow your adventures. And soon, when I start posting regularly, you will see my adventures too. Awesome
Sounds good to
blossom.
me. Exactly.
Okay,
Awesome
Yodito.
blossom. Mwah.
All right, ciao, ciao. Moi, moi.
Ciao, darling.
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, now I have to know how to do this. Ah, thank you. He removed himself because I was trying to figure out how to do that. That was really nice. You see, I say always, people who are on my channel are super quality. This is what I mean, you know, like you guys are just like delicious, fantastic people you are. All of you, every single one of you. Because so far I have met so many of my followers on the streets. I've met people in in Paris. I have met people in Germany. I have met people in here in Spain. I have met people in where was that place in Finland? I have met people that are my followers, and so far all of you are just some type of fantastic you are. We have no access to internet, but this, you see, he found it. It's right there. Hello, Habesha Traveler. Hello. Judith, wait, but called your sweet grandma. Wait one moment. Habesha Traveler. Judith, ዩቱብሽ በደንብ እንዲያድግልሽ በአፍሪካ ሀገራት ጉዞ ብዙዎቹ ያደርጋሉ። እንደዛ ነው። አፍሪካ ታይግረስ አፍሪካ ታይግረስ እነ እንትና ገንዘብ አላቸው። እኔ ገንዘብ የለኝም። ስለዚህ ገንዘብ ሲኖረኝ በአፍሪካ ትራቭል አደርጋለሁ የኔ ውድ። ከዛ እኔም እንደነሱ ትልቅ ሆናለሁ። ፎር ዘ ሞመንት ሰው ባለው ይሄዳል፣ እንደ ጎረቤቱ ሳይሆን እንደ ቤቱ ነው የሚባለውን ነገር እያከናወንኩ ነው ውዴ። ደስ ስትሉ Barcelona was one of my favorite but didn't find it diverse, but now I see you ladies and Madrid. It's making me want to return to España. Yes, Madrid is, I love Madrid. I love Madrid. Everything about Madrid is fantastic. Beautiful buildings, beautiful people. People are like, for me, a place, people make the place for me. So in Madrid, there are fantastic people. So yeah. No more TPLF or TDF. A game or yeah, no more. Hello. Hello. Peace be Ethiopia. Yes, peace to Ethiopia. No TPL, no more TPLF. Yes, no more. Yes, so interested. I am interested. Okay, if you are interested, I will definitely make a video about that. Yes, I think I will make. I've been trying to make a, because I made a video about our calendar and I was going to make a video about our alphabet, but now that I was just going to say like how many alphabets we have and this and that, but I wasn't going to make about like how we read it. So because you said you're interested, I'll make a video about like how we read the alphabet and stuff. Yes, we are interested in Amharic alphabet videos. Oishi, I hear you. No more TPLF, no more TPLF, no more TPLF. Yes, we don't want them. So let's just move on from that. Nobody wants TPLF. They're crazy terrorist people. So let's bounce. We have no access to the okay. Yes, hi. Lechico, let's go. Lechinko, okay. Salomon, I'm sorry, your name looks like Tigrayans. If so, how you gonna say no more TPLF? Well, Tigray doesn't mean TPLF, my dear. So Ethiopia is beautiful country. Live the village on the outskirts of the countryside. Yeah, it's very beautiful there. It's so cold here too. Yeah, Sweden, huh? Charash. Sweden is so cold. I don't see a link in the chat. It's like it's right where the description is. You see? Wait. Let me show you. Let me show you where it is. Like I can even see it. It's like right there. Let me show you. So you see this right here. This is my live, and this is right here. So when you press that, You request the live. So just press that thingy right there. Okay, sweeties. Don't see a link in the chat. I like not live it typo. No, not Dominican Republic. I'm a guy and I won't even go there. Why? I went there and I had a fantastic time. People are amazing. The country is beautiful. The weather is fantastic. It just make you feel so. It's just a beautiful place. I had a great time. Sorry, I didn't like it. Baltic countries also underrated. Oh, absolutely, they're very beautiful as well. Videos go to Gdansk. Poland was beautiful. Poland is wonderful. People are wonderful. Yes, absolutely. Your video to go Gdansk. My best friend are in Poland. Um, Baltics and Finland. I visited the last Baltics and Finland. Yeah, they're very nice countries. I love the Baltic countries as well. Like Estonia is like super cool as well. You're giving me a great travel idea. Yay, that's great. Add Poland to my bucket list. Super, I'm so happy. I think Poland should be like, you know, hanging out with me because I'm sending lots of tourism there. Like, yeah. My best friend are in Poland. Okay, your videos with African tigers were good too. Yes, she's wonderful. I love her. Finland has a lots of trees left. We cut them all down in Scotland. Yeah, I mean, you have to protect your. We have to protect nature. It's home, and no more trees, no more breathing. Yeah, no more of that. So leave the trees be. Poland, Czech Republic, and Hungary are very architecture. Yeah, very beautiful. Old town of Gdansk and Warsaw are wonderful. Absolutely. Love you guys. Love you. Spain and Morocco and Egypt, Turkey are great. Yes, they are. And please do a video on that with the information to sign up. About what, my dear? About what? Multi-faced Sabia. I'm lost, but it's cool to hear you guys. There is so many nice Polish cities. From traveling, been to Krakow, but we'll go back to Poland. I mean, there's lots of people say Krakow, Krakow, but I found other cities that were more like they gave me more emotional connection than Krakow, like Gdansk. Torun was fantastic. I loved Warsaw as well. Like people don't like a capital city, but I loved it. I thought it was like super fantastic. There's many places. Yes. Do you have a take the job? What's that? Take the job. Working hard, good job, one cheer up, thank you. Khalifa Israel is beautiful. Go visit the beautiful Bahia Gardens. Is she? Tie her down. Super virus. Yurid, I was getting ready to go outside. See you again. Okay, Rudy Yenimar. ፍቅርተ ማርያም ሰላም እህቴ ኢትዮጵያዊ ከሆነ አማርኛ አውሪ እዚህ ብዙ ሰው ስላለ ነው ማይዲር ከሁሉም ሀገር በእንግሊዝኛ ማውራው ሁላችንም እንድንግባባ again you have a handsome boyfriend Hirut you want to be my boyfriend my husband well done Yuri thank you ኢትዮጵያዊ ከሆንሽ እስኪ በይ መንገላታት ነው Hey, Mikias, hey, Yodit, Wulshin. Stop eating while you have a talk with someone. Why? You don't eat food? I'm in a restaurant. What do you expect me to do here? Watch the food? I don't remember the first video I saw about you, but the first time I saw you, I fell in love with your personalities and smile. Thank you, honey boo. Get married. No, thank you. I need to Berchi, thank you, dear. Your followers rock. They come in and hit the like button. Yes. Hey, could you recommend a book that could help me get to know and understand Ethiopia from European perspective? No, the books that I know are in Amharic, so I'm going to have to look for uh, a translation for them because the books that I see written by Europeans I don't like. So maybe I might need to write my own book to recommend to Europeans. Just watch my videos. Some of you in the comments are weird. Okay, some of you okay. Who made you feel uncomfortable, my dear? I really do like you, and I have told all my good friends to know and follow you. Are amazing, open, beautiful. Thank you, Heinicho. Uh, need to be in the chat. It needs to be in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to try to find it, okay, and put it in the chat. Broadcast info, okay. Okay, not this one. Wait, one moment. I'm looking for the link because layout, private chat. How do I find it now? Because I posted it earlier and I don't know how to do it anymore. No, not here. I think it's here. Invite friends. Yes, okay. Copy link. So I'll put it here, okay? Paste. There. It's now in the comments, so you can see it in the comments. Good to see you too, Meron. Here you are today. Yes, I am. Multi-faceted shy. Here is the thingy for you. Language do you speak? Languages do you speak? Can you speak Arabic? No, unfortunately, I don't speak Arabic. I only speak 3 languages, unfortunately. So hopefully in the future, I will speak more. But for now, I got only 3. Speak English, Amharic, and Spanish. I understand a bit of Italian, but I don't speak. But I could understand a bit, and I understand a little bit of Bahasa Indonesia, but I don't speak. So, do you prefer cold or warm weather? Depends. I prefer warm weather. As you can see, I'm sitting inside a restaurant looking like it's snowing because it's a cold weather. So you can only imagine. I think you look so much. I think what to say. I think you look so much country. Which country is this? See your life. To the list. To your life. Which country is this question to the left? I don't understand what Baraki. I don't understand your question. This link is an article how to join a broadcast. Oh, really? Okay, so let me check again. Invite. Okay, so I think it's this one then. Copy. You see, I'm doing this for the first time, so you guys be patient with me. Done. And okay, maybe this one. Try this one. And try this one. Okay, did I put the right? So you asked me very, very frequently. Now you have to come into the live. Okay. Look at us being on the live together. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm just turning it around so you can see there are some people in the restaurant now. And then here I am live. Hello, friends. So now you can see yourselves. Um. So where is this guy or girl who are saying like the put it in the chat, put it in the heavens and in the Lord and the Lord of the Ring. Where are you now? Now you can ask for to join. So I will wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, David, add to stream. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Hello. I'm so happy to meet you.
Happy to meet you
በአማርኛ
too.
ደግሞ እንዴት ነሽ? ደህና ነሽ?
የኔ ወርቅ ደህና ነኝ። ደህና
Sorry, echo. አሁን ይሰማል?
አሁን is better, yes.
Can you hear me now? Much
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Where are
I know
you?
how this technology. So can
I
I
think
just? I'm fine. Now that you put the link in the chat, it's much easier to click.
Oh,
And
sweet.
that guy before,
Yeah.
he likes you so much that he typed the link individually just to speak to you. Just shows you how much he likes you.
Oh, that's very sweetie pie.
Yeah, he didn't have access to the link. He typed it individually, HTTPS. So I think you should give him a call.
Okay. Are you there together or what?
No, I'm just saying, because to go to the lengths of typing that long link, you must have made an impression on him. So.
But when you click it, it doesn't let you come in or what?
No, that's your internal video. So your internal. So on StreamYard, only you have access to it. So, obviously I like you, but I can't type every single word.
You're like, I don't like you that much, woman.
No, of course not. Not as much as him. So.
That was so cute. No, but this stream
is
thing
it cold?
is the first. I'm freezing. I'm cold. I'm wearing 2 pants.
I'm in London, UK, and I'm not cold. I'm used to it.
You have turned into a UK person. Me, I'm still
really
Ethiopian.
Have that. I hope I'm not cold in any way. I hope I don't come across as cold.
I've been in Europe for a very long time, but every time the winter comes, I run away. So
Wow.
my body's
You're
like,
seasonal.
no. Yeah, my body's like, no.
No, yeah, I know. Can you imagine? Especially the east of Europe is very cold right now.
And they say it's going to be even more cold. I have a friend who told me that this year is going to be really, really cold. So be prepared or come to Ethiopia.
Jackets, jumpers. Actually, even Ethiopia is cold. Lately, Ethiopia is getting very cold.
Yeah, it is. But if you have gavi and you have some arake with the shai, you're okay.
Yeah,
so tell me about you. I want to get to know you because me.
I live in London. I'm Zarina Star. I have my own YouTube channel, but mine is mostly political.
Okay.
Yeah. So generally what's happening in the world. I'm a mum, but I don't have any content about mums, and because I find, although I love my children, I find the information on YouTube about motherhood very boring. So that's why I like you, because I'm like you. I'm not really into the mum life, but I do like my kids, if you know what I mean. So my content is not about family, and because I think we get that during day-to-day stuff. I just want to see something different. I don't know. Everyone's different.
So no, I understand you.
My content is it just after you've seen one video, it's the same. So what is it that puts you off about having a family?
It's not about. It didn't put me off. I still want to have a family at some point. I definitely would like to, but at this moment, I have different goals. And if I have the family now, I would be not happy, and I will make the family that I'm going to make unhappy. So, and
but do you realize we women, we have a time limit though when we can have a family? Do you realize that? That's the fact.
I do, but having a family doesn't mean that I have to make the baby myself. I can adapt. I don't really care. Children
Oh,
are children. So there are lots of kids also who have no parents, and I can adapt. And as long as I have someone that loves me and that needs a home and then wants to be
understand.
loved, and we're Ethiopian. We have a lots of family members that are poor that don't have, money to raise the children. So they're even my blood. I can bring someone from the village and they can be my children, no
Oh,
problem.
to be honest,
I
I
already
see
have a few.
everything. Oh, that's
I already
amazing.
have a
Yes.
few.
Yes,
So
we have a few as well in mind, and we love them dearly, obviously. In fact, I
exactly.
consider, yeah, but I'm just letting you know that we don't have the privilege as men, as women. We just don't. It's a
Believe me,
fact.
I'm more aware of that. And every time I go home, that's what I get as well. You know that. Why aren't you
Hmm.
married? You're old.
But you know
This
what?
is this is the
You can
funny
still be
part.
married. You can still be married. You can still have children and still be crazy. That's
No,
also a possibility.
no, no,
And do your own
absolutely,
thing.
absolutely not. And you know that. Can you
It,
think
you
you will be able to be doing what I am doing?
you can travel with the children.
No, you
Get
can't.
them a
Not,
passport.
no, 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 no. Traveling with the children, because I have my sister's kids, and I know my sister loves to travel, but she can't because traveling with kids means you need to have more money. You need to have
Hmm.
more access to a lots of things for the children. You need, like, you can't, like, the things that I do, go to some type of a village and sleep on the floor and be with the village people. I can't do that with my children. Like,
Well, they call it camping in Europe.
no, 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 no. But what I do is not camping. I'm literally sleeping in the floor and eating. Like, it's not. And it's just a different thing, Like, to say it is one thing, but because if I'm going to have the children, I want to give them my whole, you know what I mean? I want to give them
Hmm.
the best thing that I didn't have. I want to be able to support them in any way. I want to be there for them. I don't want to be selfish just
Yes, yeah.
because I want to travel and I'm going to take out the kids from their routine and take them to some type of a village and put them in a floor to sleep. I don't want to do that.
Wow.
So
Wow.
right now, I have this dream, and I think I'm doing something. I'm paving a way to some other people to do something else, and because the other day, I mean, we live in Europe, so you know what type of mentality there is about Ethiopia, right?
Yes, but that is also planned. That mentality about Ethiopia
Exactly,
is
exactly,
planned, and
exactly. So, and
we've lived through that whole um, lifespan of the demonization of Ethiopia, and now
exactly,
we are seeing their role in trying to bring back that image. They need it because we are literally funding this part of the world. We our money, Ethiopian taxpayers, is building up Europe and America. That's a fact. Um,
yeah,
they gain a
exactly.
lot of money. It's just the fact that us as a people, the problem is we're not strong enough to fight them. We've been too complacent. We've been too complacent, and Europeans see us as a walkover. So it is
Yeah,
our generation. Our generation are the ones that are fighting back. We are going to be more fiercer, more stronger than our past generations. This is our time, and we should really use our time to make a point, to protest, to create our um, mark on this world, and that's what the aim should be. Not trying to promote our country so what they can come in and invade it. No, we want to build our strength so that we can, in a way, make us the superpower. Do you know what I mean? It's our turn.
exactly,
I think that's what we should
exactly.
be doing. So you going
Ex-
is definitely is a great thing. Traveling is great, but we should go past that whole promoting, trying to tell these people know our country is amazing. They come and they go to every single village. You've seen them. They see it and they want it. They want it for themselves. That's why they're causing this war. I've lived with these people my whole life. I know how they think. So yeah, don't
I
underestimate
know.
them. They're
No,
very
it's not ever underestimating, but this is I started doing this because I mean, you lived in Europe, I live in Europe, you live in Europe, I live in Europe, and we know the mentality there is, and there is like the way they speak to you or whatever. But at the same time, it's kind of also ignorant because not a lot of them have ever left their country. So their perspective of our country is from what they see on TV. And what they see on TV is told to them by their own people who want them to know what they want them to know. So in order to change that narrative, you have to tell your own story, you know, in
like
a true
you're in
way.
Spain right now. What does Spain has? What do they sell? They don't sell nothing. They haven't like, come on, the economy.
Actually, this is the thing though. The people who have most, the economy is shit because Spain supplies the most. Spain supplies the majority of the fruits and vegetables for Europe, and supplies olive oils, wine. Spain supplies lots of things. Like it's an agricultural country because the land is really good. So the fruits and vegetables and all of these things come from Spain. But this is the thing. But Germany,
and they need the seasonal workers as well. They need
exactly.
The Africans, even though they're very anti-black. I know about how.
No. That's the thing. No. That's the thing. That's the thing though. They are not. Here in Spain, I heard a lot of people saying that, but it's not. I lived here like since 2007, and I have not had a single person be racist towards me. Nobody.
Do you know the history of Spain? Do you know the Moors?
Yes, because like
the Moors
they already
introduced oranges.
Yeah, but also Spain have been in the same situation as Africa, if you think about it, because Spain has been colonized for like 400 years, and then exactly, and then they came back. And then they
gained from the Moors. They were civilized by the Moors.
But that's not what you have to see. But that's exactly the things that we don't want to see as well. We don't want another person to come colonize us and say like, oh, we gave you this. You are still in somebody's home. You are still in somebody's country. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing in South Africa. Yes, South Africa is very developed. The buildings are very nice, but they were colonized, and that colonization and their mentality and everything is fucked. So nobody cares about buildings. Like people care about their freedom, their mental situation. But if you think about Spain, like, yes, if you think about racism there is everywhere. Aren't we the worst racist right now in our own freaking country with each other by tribes? And then we go
design.
too far.
Design.
Yeah, exactly. But by design, without design, either way, we are racist anyways. You know what I mean? So we have to, like, for me, I think we have to look inside before we try to go outside. So we have to fix what's inside before we go outside. So for me, why I do this travel videos is more like it's a subconscious type of marketing, because if you talk about other people's countries, and like for me, for example, I went to Poland and I looked at their country, I looked at their points of views and their culture, and I introduced it to other people, and it brought a lots of Polish people. And what did that do? They started watching my videos. And then from that video, they said, oh my God, this is Ethiopia. I didn't know about Ethiopia. I didn't know Ethiopia was this beautiful. I didn't know Ethiopia had this type of culture. I didn't know Ethiopia was an old country like this, because they're not taught. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and on
yes,
TV,
I see your point of view. Yeah.
You know?
But,
so
by go on, Yodi.
You know, by showing theirs, just to see theirs, they will come to you. And then they will see your perspective. Because if I talk only about Ethiopia, the people who will be watching it will be just Ethiopians. And we already know who we are.
Yes.
You know? And we can't be complaining about the white YouTuber who made videos about Ethiopia. He's making a video about Ethiopia however he likes to. And then the people who watch a video
like, I think, I've seen a couple of white YouTubers, when they travel, their videos get promoted, but the algorithm naturally promotes it.
Exactly.
And they make a lot of money out of going to Africa, like for them. Whereas an African YouTuber like yourself, YouTube doesn't promote it. The finance, the money is completely different. Um,
Everything is
it's just
completely
crazy,
different.
isn't it?
It's very crazy, but that's why, like, for me, I know right now I'm not even making, I'm making a joke of the money. My views are like not much, but I have a few people who actually understand. Like I said earlier, like,
Mm-hmm.
my followers are really quality people who actually understand what this channel stands for, and they share it, and they make it other people to see it, so other people can actually understand and share it with other people, because they see the importance of this channel. Because,
Yeah.
you know, you screaming about, if you scream about like, oh, you are racist, you are racist, you are racist, nobody listens, because you're just calling them name, and they feel attacked. But if
Yes.
you do it in a subconscious way, and you are nice towards other people, and then you show it in a way that, hey, like, you know, when these people kind of say this to me, like, you know what I mean, like, even when I promote Ethiopia, when I go to other places, it's very subtle, you know, because I always have my flag. People
Oh,
don't
that's
know,
really
and they
good.
be like, and it starts up a conversation, and
Yes.
I have my thing, like, you know, like, it's subconscious, it's not on your face. When it's on your
Yes.
face and you're saying buy, 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 nobody wants to buy, because you're just annoying, you know. But
Yes.
when you do
Yes.
things subtle and not too aggressive, it's better. And
Yes. Yeah.
that's what I try to promote, and that's how I try to show people. And I know it will take me forever, because I'm not screaming it out, and I'm not calling out people or insulting people or being very political or being
No, no,
like,
you don't have to. You
yeah,
know what I
but
mean? It's your
that's what
channel.
we're
You can do
used
whatever you
to.
want.
That's what we're used to. That's what I mean. Like, for the channel to be able to get to a
Yeah.
place, that's what our community is used to, like,
Oh
going to
yes.
people
Yeah.
who are like
That's a
that.
whole other issue. That's a whole.
Exactly. That
That's
exactly.
yeah.
But I don't
It's
want to get
even.
into that.
It's true. True. I agree. I agree. It's. In fact, I don't even watch it. Those kind of channels I do not watch. That
Yeah, that,
negativity, politics. It's too much. I don't see any. I like your videos. I like your editing. I like the places you visit. I think it's really nice. It's very positive, and I loved your Addis Ababa videos more. That was nice because
yeah,
you showed the
there's,
high life, like the nightlife, which is amazing, and it just brings back memories.
yeah, you're like, oh, home. Oh no, she went away. Oh no, she went away. Where'd she go? You have to come back. What happened? You just disappeared. Oh, she went away. Okay, until she comes back, let's see what people are saying. Hey, Habsha Traveler, how are you doing? Do you have updated info of motherland by relatives? Yes. Well, for my relative, they're okay, but they're a little bit scared of, you know, everything that's going on. But for now, they're good. They're okay. Hey, Yudi, please recommend these books for the European followers. The Sign on Sealed by Graham Hancock, Habesha, Odysseia, Habesha, Jagud by Adolf Parlask. You are doing great job. Thank you. You are doing great job. Don't forget to post your Patreon URL. Oh, yeah. How do I do that one? My Patreon is in every video that I have. It's on the link. So I have my Patreon, my what you call it, my Patreon, my PayPal, and my addresses, like my email and stuff. Yeah, but I don't know how to get my URL here. Judith, you're so wise. Thank you. That's wonderful, Judith. Have always said the same thing. So my kids already have who need a loving home. Yes. It doesn't have to be your biological child when there are lots of poor orphan children that need some take care of them. Yep. The family would have to be tightly packed into the suitcase. Habesha is still younger. Habesha, I agree with you, Edith. If you want children, you have to take full responsibility. Responsibility is not a joke. Yeah, exactly. By the year, you are a good parent, Edith. By the heart, yes, I am a very good parent at heart. Yeah, I want to give the stability to my children. Like the life that I have right now is not stable, and sometimes I even get a little bit anxious. So I don't want that for children. Spanish fruits, cars, sofas, etc. I wish I had the same determination as you. Well, you did. I like the positivity. Even you don't want to have child, just only to travel. I want to have children, just not right now. You did. I like how you see things from different perspective. I like how you don't judge but understand and spread positivity. Yes, that's how we have to be. Hey, Habitual Traveler. Hello. By the way, I love you, Yodit. Bless you. Bless you. Love you, all of you. And Sweetie Pie, she went away, but she didn't come back. I think maybe her phone died or something because it just kind of cut off. But I send you lots of love and kisses. There's lots of people in the restaurant, and I'm kind of screaming and stuff. So I'm gonna go now. Okay, love you guys. Tschüss, adios, muy buenas, denahul, George, Cesare, avevo cine grăfăriuci. Now, how do you end this broadcast? It's right here. Okay, darlings, bye bye.